Even though IT witnessed a slowdown in demand during the pandemic, the outlook for the IT industry in 2023 could not be that disappointing. In 2023, the development of the IT industry will be divided into two stages. In the first stage, we will continue to see a shift from the pre-pandemic normal to the new normal established by the pandemic. This transition is likely to bring some challenges in the form of a recession. However, the downturn is expected to be short-lived and mild, paving the way for the recovery. In the second stage, the IT industry could take a turning point. For Indian IT companies, the most important point to note is that the more than 50% of their revenue is driven by digital transformation and related services, mostly driven by cloud computing. Indian IT companies are partners for the top 3 cloud platform providers, representing a 65% market share: Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Alphabet Google Cloud. Good news is that Amazon invested nearly $24 billion in 2021 in AWS business and is likely to spend nearly $30 to $35 billion more on it. Same as Microsoft, it expects the spending on intelligent cloud to grow between 25% to 27% in the next 3 years. The International Data Corporation report shows a doubling of public cloud services spending from $500 billion in 2022 to $1 trillion in 2026, a compound annual growth rate of nearly 19%. A strong demand for cloud-based services could continuously drive the IT industry to overcome the influence of the pandemic. The second driver of the IT industry is the strong potential for artificial intelligence. During the financial year 2023 budget report address, Nirmala Sitharaman, the finance minister of India, spoke about the significance of AI and emphasized on the establishment of centers of excellence for artificial intelligence to achieve the goal of making AI in India and making AI work for India. So to speak, besides AI itself, the necessary infrastructures such as high-speed internet, cloud computing, and data storage facilities, which to support AI development and deployment, will also be needed. Also, the government intends to shift focus to Industry 4.0 through the development of new age courses in AI coding, Internet of Things, robotics, mechatronics, 3D printing, and other soft skill programs. The development of the IT industry is keeping India on track with the changing dimensions of technology. With the right policies in place, India can become a hub of AI innovation and development. In the meanwhile, do not forget Rupee Depreciation. Indian IT companies are expected to benefit significantly from the rupee's depreciation against the dollar, which is nearly 11% for the past year. In the longer term, the rupee has depreciated between 2.5% to 5% on the compound annual growth rate basis. This provides additional benefits to Indian IT companies in terms of revenue and profit. One thing is clear: large IT companies may be a safer choice even in such volatility. Even in such tough times, their order book remained robust and they had solid balance sheets. However, if we keep aside the business aspect, rupee depreciation was the key driver that added to 12% of the rise in profits, which may not be the same case every year. But still, considering the long-term investment, the IT sector is definitely something that can be considered.